page 16 of the text, and we're going to be reviewing the free stroke with the thumb. So the free stroke, unlike the rest stroke, where we saw in picado technique, the rest stroke, the finger rested on the string below it. When the thumb plays, the thumb is going to go directly through and then hang out up here in the air after it plays. So the hand and thumb, P, pulgar, right, are in the same position as playing rest stroke with the fingers. The difference is going to be that it's not going to rest on a string below. Although we could do that. There's definitely times where we use rest stroke with the thumb, but for the purposes of this lesson, we're going to be learning about the free stroke. Okay, so when we practice this, we want IMA, indice medio annular, to be resting on the first or the second string for hand support. So notice that I'm going to put all three here, or I'm going to put them like this, or just on the second, or you can even have them ready for arpeggios on string 3, 2, 1. However it is, you just want to have all three fingers rested on the strings, okay? And then the stroke is made entirely from movement of the thumb. So notice that I'm moving only my thumb. My hand is actually completely steady everywhere else, okay? Okay. So we go over the string of the next string and not landing on the string below it. So here we're also reviewing the notes E on the 6th string. That looks like this. 3 ledger lines with the note below. The note A, which is the open 5th string. 2 ledger lines with the note through it. And then the note D, which is the open 4th string, which sits just below the staff. Now we're going to look particularly at exercise 5 today, practicing just doing the free stroke with the thumb while the rest of the fingers rest on other strings. We should go through and identify the notes that we see first. First we see 4 quarter notes E, 4 quarter notes A, 4 quarter notes D, 4 quarter notes A, and then it gets a little more tricky on the second line where they start switching. So I see E, A, D, A, D, A, 4 in a row of E, 4 in a row of A. So now I'm going to be ready when it comes time to play this. Now, as always, we work with a metronome. So I have my metronome over here. We've got it set to 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, 1, 2, here it goes. Play this one again. I'm going to change the angle a little bit so that you can see the thumb motion in both angles a little bit better. Okay, we'll go from this angle. 2, here it is. Keep going if you miss one. So 60 should be our starting tempo. I'm going to push this up to 80 now for our target tempo. Notice that this is called andante in the Italian tempo markings. And here it it is again. This is the one that you can practice along with if you want to play along with the video. 2, here it goes. You may have been noticing in that video that I was softly muting the string after finishing playing any particular exercise within it. So that's like a professional hack. We could talk about that later. In the meantime, don't feel bad or feel free for sure to let those notes ring out. So give exercise 5 a go today.